We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
Leading off tonight for San Francisco, right fielder Hunter
Pence is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. Boy, they are really in need of something to go their way as they come in losers of 9 in a row.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw down to first, one away.
Batting second here tonight.
Into the box now, number 53. Currently hitting just under .310 on the season. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. And this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock. Here's Buster Posey now. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The first baseman.
High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Brandon Belt is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And Belt is aboard. It's a base hit. Here's Chris Davis now. The average on the year for him is just shy of .310 entering action in this one. In there, no balls and a strike. Ready with the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position, but the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
Started to go around, but standing in, Mitch Haniger. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder.
And that's in there for strike 1. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Number 53 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Into the windup and the pitch. Corey Seager comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Oh, had the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now. Turned on down the line, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. And Panik will make the catch, and that retires the side. Here's Joe Panik. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year.
Joe Panik.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Granderson. He can't get there as it falls in. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Off the plate and low here, ball one. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Kelby Tomlinson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Line to the right side, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Striding into the box, Johnny Cueto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Fooled him there, and a little pop-up to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And the run will score as the Giants stake themselves to an early 1-0 lead. Now at the plate, Hunter Pence trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ball one. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two. And a fastball called strike three, and the side is. Here's Robbie Cano now, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Pence giving chase. 1 out. Here's Manny Machado now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Machado now on 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Skied into straightaway right. Pence has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Carlos Santana. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Digging in to try it again. Number 53. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Seager into shallow center. He's there and records the first out. Riding in once again, Buster Posey. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Belt. He singled his last time up. He's set and the pitch. Swings through the slider there. For Posey, he stands at second with his 13th double of the year. And there's ball one. Kershaw now on 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Granderson ranging back. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with two away.
Number 2.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Line drive to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
Center fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A fastball that just misses inside. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Cutter got up on him pretty quickly there, and it's back to even 2-2. Here it comes. Now a ball popped up, but room and foul ground for the catcher Posey. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Yasmani Grandal. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. 2-1. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. And another foul ball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. In now, Clayton Kershaw. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And that misses ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Tomlinson has got it, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance, Joe Panik. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Baseman, Joe Panik.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. At the plate, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Brandon Crawford.
This one's flared toward left center. Seager onto the grass. He makes the running play. 2 down. So digging in now, Kelby Tomlinson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Late that time for a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Standing in, Johnny Cueto. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping in, Mitch Haniger. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after him, being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Pence over to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 25.
Cueto into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. Nelson Cruz is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Cruz awaits the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. He pops up the changeup, heading out toward shallow right. Panic ranging into the outfield, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Hunter Pence. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Hunter
and he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Line toward the gap in left center, and that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Ready once again, number 53. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oof, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Swinging a soft liner. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Digging in and looking for more, Buster Posey. Base is empty in front of him with 1 away following the RBI ground out. Waiting on it is Granderson as he takes it for the 2nd out. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Liner towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Robbie Cano now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Second baseman, Robinson.
And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in now, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
The batter.
Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0. Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got one pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Tomlinson will put this one away, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Chris Davis. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Fielder, Chris
Up and
Davis.
away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Haniger ranging back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Here's Joe Panik, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Kelby Tomlinson. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. In there, and it's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Kershaw now on 1-1. Hit to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder,
Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2. Two-seamer can't quite make it back over the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
So he sets him down swinging. Curtis Granderson becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Yasmani Grandal will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. No runs, no hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher.
Cueto sets his sights. Here comes the first pitch. Clayton Kershaw stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning. And I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss. So he's got a chance to finish out this inning by maybe striking out the side.
And this is fouled back and out of play. No runs, no hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's a high pop-up. Tomlinson is there, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Johnny Cueto. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The pitcher, number 47.
Into the windup and
Johnny
the pitch.
Cueto.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Santana will watch it into the glove for the first out. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. The changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Throw on to first, and Pence is turned away here for route number 2.
Number 53.
Number 53 is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made in the coach's box.
It's time for the
Striding in once again, Mitch Haniger. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Now a ball popped up, but room and foul ground for the catcher Posey. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Corey Seager. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Left fielder.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here comes another 0-2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Stepping into the box, Brandon Belt. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lays off 1-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Lined hard toward right center. And Belt is aboard. It's a base hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Chris Davis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Digging in once again, Joe Pennant. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit out towards second. There's Cano to second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Throws him for strike 3. Here's Robbie Cano now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Second baseman.
First offering on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Tomlinson in foul ground makes the play, 1 away. Here's Manny Machado now. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history. Here's Carlos Santana now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Pence is under it. And the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kelby Tomlinson. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. Digging in to try it again, Johnny Cueto. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. But that's off the top of the visitors' dugout, out of play. Now a bunt attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Now batting.
Runner at
Right
second,
fielder,
one away,
Hunter
and that'll
Pence.
bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. And that's through into center field, base hit. Long throw to the plate. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Number 53.
Number 53 is at the plate as he watches ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Hot shot towards the hole. That's in there, base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with two away, they didn't like their chances there. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. And the runner from third crosses the plate. They'll give that runner the green light, headed around third. And he is in there. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
This ball is sliced the opposite way, but it'll get into the seats deep in left and foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Liner towards second, and that's in there. Base hit. Posey rounds third and is digging for the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Here's Chris Davis now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Davis.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Granderson going back and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Joe Panic.
Joe Panic is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now the pitch. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cruz coming on. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Curtis Granderson. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And a ball 1-0.
Granderson.
The 1-0. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. Oh, and the perfect game is erased in the 9th. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grant. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And this will be handled by Pence for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Clayton Kershaw. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. Adrian Gonzalez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 23, Adrian Gonzalez.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he rings up another one, make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. At the plate, Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Fouled straight back. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. And guys, the Giants couldn't have done it.